This tutorial is for about recipient tree. So for recipient tree we have to see the PCM, payment and collection module. Click there. So we have search and edit collections, loan repayment receipt, due adjustment, cancel collection, collection history, pending rollback. So what we'll do is before making any recipient tree, make sure that receipts are made in order. There should not be any miss out. So in the date wise order. So make sure. So first we'll search up to what date receipt has been entered in the system. Say for example, I have the case C Yana girls. So search it. Yes. So Asiana girls. So recipient tree has been made. This is a new number, receipt number. This is for the new one. These are all migrated data. These are the new recipient tree. So up to August we have already made entry. Asiana apartment 9,533 and collection approval. It's already due, has adjustment has been made. Collection to FAMS means already account, it's gone to the accounts department and already made adjustment in the accounts department in the corporate account. So I can now make entry. I have a receipt on September 2nd. So August, since August is already entered, so I can make entry for the September. Otherwise you cannot make entry because it has to be ordered in sequential manner. So check first up to what date, up to which date which receipt already entered in the system. So now I can proceed. So you can make new entry, search customer see Yana. Now it's there Asiana Girls Hostels, but there are two account. This two customer, the same. This is the old one and this is the new one. So now you see this is a doubling. Is a doubling customer. So double entry. This is a new one. So to avoid, as I already said previously, such kind of things has to be really avoided. To now I am confused which one to make entry, which one is the correct one. I need to go and check in the loan account module. Search account Asiana Girls Hostels account 2. So recent sanction is March 2015 and these are the old 2010. So all cases, these are recently sanctioned case. So these are doubling. So I have to make entry in the recent one which are sanctioned in 2015. It should not be having a double customer name. So now what I'm going to do is payment and collection. Now loan receipt, entry receipt, search customer see Yana. I'll type it now. So this one is the old one. So now this one is a new one. So prepared collection. So check this account is active and there is a due amount, principal also, this is there. So I check. Once it is checked, you can enter the receipt. Before that you can also see what is the due dues, how much is the due. So from August it is this green highlight the due from which it is due till that. You can go and see the previous month also. Say from April I want to view it, the view detailed. You can search it. You can see the payment. So all this is paid. March is paid, April is paid, May is paid, September is paid, July is also paid. So August is not paid. So this payment will be adjusted towards the 1st September and 1st October if any excess amount is paid. So up to 1st August due, it is clear. So September month we have to make adjustment. Now you can also see the collection history. Go to collection history. So these are the old, these are the history. What are the collections made? The recent one February 2016, January, okay, then May 2016, July is done, and yes, August, because system is migrated from July 16, so it is derived from the old system, and this number, this is single, this number, this is for new, in the new system, entered in the new system. So we can proceed for September entry. This clearly shows there is no month is missing. August, July, August, June also there, and July also there. So we can proceed. We confirm. So enter receipt details. Now I can enter, select the branch. This is Guwahati. So register office. Receipt, it is not an adjustment, it's a normal actual receipt. So date of receipt is on 2nd September. Instrument by check we put usually. If number, instrument number, please put instrument number. Value that is very important. So value that is from where it has to be impacted is already realized in the bank. And amount is one of the very important piece. Be very careful in putting the amount. So and reconfirm the amount. So 9,500 is received of rupees 9,500 against due. Okay, so save it. He is asking the confirmation. Receipt date is set 22nd, the value date, amount is 9,500. so you can save it here. Yeah, so this is automatically save. Now in case if you receive some PDC, you can also capture the PDC. If you select the PDC, you see to be deposited date, reminder date, actual deposit date, all this PDC, whether check is bounced, also this also can be captured. So right now so it is only check we receive, so save it. Once it is saved, don't forget to submit for approval. Record has been updated. Now amount value date is not put, so you have to put value date 2nd September. Save. Yeah, so now you submit for approval is coming now, so we'll submit for approval. So here most important is the first check whether the entry, receipt entry has been made up to which date, because it has to follow in the chronological order. Second is you have to be very careful about the date, the value date, and the receipt amount. So once it is done, then we'll go to the approval. So Asiana Girls automatically will come, it will review and then say okay, approve, and decisions approve, and say we're approving in 15th September. I'll put the same date, 2nd September. Save. Are you sure to approve? Yes. If there is a mistake, you can always return or cancel. Once this approved, you have to go to the due adjustment. This is most critical. So in 3, Asiana, type here, so is there, and the very critical adjustment. Proceed for adjustment here. Now tick already it's there, so okay. Now this will populate automatically what is the amount to be adjusted against the interest due. By default we have received 1179 and principal due 883, total is 9512, but however party has paid only 9500, so automatically interest will be adjusted here and the remaining will be adjusted towards the principal. Now there are cases where advance has to be made, advance payment for the next month. It is allow only 1 month, or in case the account is already NPA or likely to be NPA, default for more than 4 or 5 months installment, then it's suggested you entire amount is adjusted towards the principal, because once it is declared NPA, the interest is not recognized. Therefore we usually adjusted towards the principal, but this account is the standard, is a regular, so we are posting interest and principal. So here click the manual adjustment. It will show you how the adjustment, the 9500 is going to adjust. First is going to adjust in September interest, some penal interest, additional interest, and then the remaining 8321 will be towards the principal. PRNC is a principal, PP is a penal on principal, PI is penal on interest, AI is the additional interest, NI is the normal interest. This is the important. SR is a service charge. It was there in the earlier in the NIF cases, but no more is service charge, no more. So usually NI, AI, PI, PP, this has to be done. Then principal belongs. The sequence of adjustment automatically will try to adjust with the principal on penal or principal. First priority, second priority is in the penal or interest, third is a additional interest, fourth is a normal interest, and the fifth last one is a principal. This is a order of priority you're going to adjust. If there is any other excess amount, then it will adjust with the principal. If the parties paid excess amount, then it will adjust with the principal amount of the next month. Otherwise, since it is less than, so it is already adjusted, still there is some balance will be there. Now you save it here. Once it is confirmed, this will take some time, around 2 to 3 minutes, because it's recalculating it, the system inside, and recalculating the interest and posting it for the next 5 years. So have a patient, don't click or don't close it till it complete the job. Yes, payment adjustment done successfully. Okay, but you have to click here again, see the view, and you see there is adjustment, how the adjustment has been made. Okay, and this is the adjustment made, 9500 adjustment made here, 1 rupees, 8 rupees, so the balance no nil, and principal there is a 12 rupees short of 12 rupees. You can edit and readjust if you want. You can edit pressed and you change the amount, some interest amount. You can, if you want, say more on the principal or less on the interest. If you say automatically say 0, then entire money will be adjusted towards the principal. So that is not the case. So what we have already done, so 1179, this is the interest amount. So now So 1179 state 2. So I need to readjust again, change the correct one. So finally, so once it is okay, I'll submit for approval. So record submitted for approval. So in the due adjustment, it will go to say Sienna. It will come. Now you see there are two is 19 is also lying. Approval is not done. Here also approval is not done. So you have to make approval this one first. So first you have to review this one. See what is a adjustment made. Okay, this is also correct. So first I will do for the month of August, approve August. Say what was the value date, 19, so I'll put the 19 as approve, save, approve. Okay, so approve, it goes to the accounts department for hitting in the accounts. Then again remaining click it again here. Yeah, see, yes, this is for recently entered September. So here also I'll approve. So approve September 2. Are you sure to approve? Yes, approve. So it has already gone to the FAMS, that is finance and account department, and I'll show you how it look like in the finance and account department. In the FAMS, loan voucher management, receipt voucher will be there. Now in create, list of the which is submitted by the LMS will be shown here. Let's see, Asiana Girls Hostel. Of course the branch manager will not have this access, only the head office will see. The accounts department can only view. So he will create the voucher. What he's going to do is he will review it, whether things are okay or not. So it is correct, so he will say okay, correct. So you can say okay, it is done. Which department is a registrar office, okay, which branch, okay, save. I'm going to create the voucher as account department. So now voucher number has already been created, so it's already hit to the account. You see the voucher number, and it's a view. This is for account department. So how the voucher has been created, what is the voucher number, and how the voucher has been created. Similarly, I'll show you the last one which we entered, create voucher. So review to check whether it is correct or not. He can also view the dues. He can also see the receipt history, all the transactions. Transaction is not working right now, it will be done in the next release. Now this also found correct, so I will save it, and okay, so save. Loan voucher is saved. Once it's saved, the voucher will be created. This will take some time. Yeah, so voucher number, this has been created, and you will see the voucher number, view voucher. This will see the voucher number will be created. This is how the account department, it will hit to the corporate account. So it will be created, and approval of voucher received. Once this is created, it will go to the approval module, and it will approve the voucher received. Thank you. That's all.